chapter with them in it, but fuck me. I didn't lose my shit, but fuck me, was I like, okay, no, I cannot stand this shit. And look. If you think Kashimo loses, that's fine. But like, when you make it sound like fucking like, nah, bro, it's such a slam dunk favor. Bro, not this fucking broad. And man, oh my, the Yuta dick writing is just so fucking immaculate. Like, I thought Maki had nothing to worry about, but everyone wants to do tricks on that fucking thing. No, man, no, that shit ain't right. That shit ain't fucking right. Bro, imagine having your best fucking win, unironically being that Gojo's fucking ex-boyfriend didn't fucking have his full fucking army. And that is your best win in the series. After he even fucking confirmed he would have lost the... Lordy. Okay.
Wow, sounds like you had just about as good of the day as I did.
Yeah.
I have almost finished fucking part 2. I have almost finished going through all of his bullshit. And I gotta tell you, I didn't think it was possible for a monotone AI voice to be smug and arrogant. But fuck me, is this guy huffing his own farts. Oh, dude, he is so fucking insufferable, and the further you go into it, the more he has nothing, but he keeps thinking that he's cooking. Dude, I shit you not. Most of his arguments result in the trust me bro mentality. What's your evidence? I made it the fuck up. I can't wait to get that Armstrong win, because that's going to get a fucking workout when I do a video version of the streams.
I can imagine.
Oh, it's just so much. It's not even that they're hard. It's just that he keeps doubling back. And I keep forgetting what I haven't answered, because I've answered like 300 fucking things.
Warning.
Hey, Retro. But like, either by tonight or, God forbid, this weekend, part 2 will be done. So, if I can get fucking part 1 out as a video, and then the rest of them can be live streams, hopefully I can get this shit out and like, put this saga behind me in like 2 months, hopefully.
Nice.
Hunter x Hunter has gone and killed you in the new chapter.
After a decade, Gone and Killer have a new chapter? Wow. Is it 20 pages of them doing something, or are they just chilling? Is the plot moving?
Hello Kyle.
Hey, Sparta. Like, my fucking workdays used to be full of working on the book. Now it's full of going over this cunt's arguments.
Devil's got a new job, you know? And it's apparently supposed to free up his weekends.
Of course not, Kyle, it's Hunter x Hunter.
I'm
Nothing
gonna fucking rip that boy a new one.
Only saw them in one
That's what I'm gonna do.
so it might
because I blame him for this. Not for your problems, Randy, my problem.
What was Devil like? Oh, Lafay is coming. I need a job that's free for me to stream. Lafay.
No.
We need to see what QB does.
No, Devil's had a bad string of fucking jobs recently, which, I mean, that tends to happen when you get laid off multiple times.
Who wins in a fight between
What was the fuck? Dark Maul, Star Killer with no real issue.
But what about?
Only saw them in one page.
But,
Also, they got mentioned.
but what about the TV show?
Damn poor devil.
What about the TV show? Oh, but fuck! I completely forgot there was a TV show for God of War.
No, for fucking Darth Maul.
Oh, what about the TV show?
Doesn't give him anything.
Nothing that would fucking... Wait, hang on. Hold on. Neilhead, I love you, but what the fuck is this? Hang on. Oh my gosh darn it, dude.
Like, I want someone to read the doc to make sure that all my arguments work. But the problem is that, like, it's a novel-sized fucking doc.
Grievous vs Darth Vader.
Okay, there you go. That is my reaction there to that. Not you. 2003 Grievous versus Darth Vader. So the issue with Grievous is, okay, so if we're going straight off beats, 2003 could probably beat him in a straight up fight, but the problem is that technically Grievous can't beat Sid. Technically, which is a weird thing to say. Oh, please, if we're moving like straight off what they fucking demonstrate, fucking Darth... If you go straight off what's demonstrated in the cartoon, Grievous' sword skills are insane at the peak of his ability. Because it's only... Because the way the original Grievous was demonstrated is Grievous gets crippled for the events of Episode 3.
So he told me he suffers grievous bodily harm.
You know that cough he has in Episode 3? Did you ever watch Star Wars Episode 3, actually, before I say anything?
The movie?
Yes, the movie.
Oh, fucking, like...
Revenge of the Sith.
Like, maybe 15, 13 years ago.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, so, you probably don't remember this, but... So in the movie, Grievous has a cough. Like, he's constantly coughing when he's talking. The reason he's coughing is because in the cartoon, Mace Windu crushes his organs as he's escaping Coruscant. So that's the explanation for why Grievous doesn't do all the crazy shit in the movie. It's because Mace Windu had crippled him in the cartoon, effectively nerfing him for the movie and letting someone like Obi-Wan beat him in a one-on-one.
So he's not a robot.
He is a cyborg. No, yeah, cyborg. He's a cyborg.
I saw him. Clunk's been working as a factory assembly line robot making high-tech toilet seats. He abruptly quit on the same day that you and Ratchet celebrated your victory over Auto-Destruct by visiting with the Galactic President. We have no information on him after that day. Well, if he's there, you should...
The time has come for my wrath to be felt across the galaxy. While the establishment has me imprisoned, my associates have continued to put my plan in place. In a short time...
Darth Vader is stronger than 2003 Grievous. Since Episode 6 Vader is in the same league as Episode 6 Sidious in power.
The device is already in motion, and only I can stop it.
Are you still sure about Clunk? It looks like Ratchet might be in control.
I am telling you, that is not Ratchet.
Darth Vader is stronger than 2003 Grievous as Episode 6 Vader is in the same league as Episode 6 Sidious in power.
Huh?
That message you just sent, you got the entire prison right.
Kyle, how long are you gonna be streaming for
2.
tonight?
About hour and a half, maybe 2 hours.
What the fuck?
What?
Also, basically every fucking Jedi and Sith is stronger than fucking Grievous. It's basically battle of physicals versus the Force. And what Grievous demonstrates in the cartoon would make him leagues greater than most of the Jedi and Sith. Vader's never on par with Palpatine. That's like the whole fucking point. Is that, like, where did that statement come from that Vader's equal to Palpatine in Episode 6? What the fuck? The Emperor is stronger than Luke! What bullshit guidebook statement do you have for this one?
What's funny is that Grievous can't use the Force.
Yeah, Grievous
ability.
isn't. Well, I think it's confirmed Grievous is Force sensitive somewhere, but because he doesn't really have enough flesh, he can't really use the Force. I don't remember if that was like canon or not though. The problem is that when if you don't have the direct Star Wars Force material and you just take the shit YouTuber fucking comment section say, you run into this issue of like, do these fuckers know what they're talking about, or are they just regurgitating what someone else told them? That's part to have scans. And to be clear, I'm not saying you're a liar for saying that Episode 6 Vader is on par with Palpatine, or that there's not a statement for it. I'm sure there is. That just sounds stupid as fuck. And it feels like kind of defeats the whole purpose of, like, fucking their relationship, but I mean, sure enough. If you want to argue the position that fucking Vader is strong enough in the Force and has good enough reflexes to beat Grievous, I mean, I could see it, maybe. I'm just saying that if we're talking like what the cartoon shows versus what everything else shows, I'm pretty sure Grievous' physicals just take that. Episode 6 Darth Vader versus Yoda? Honestly, I don't think any okay, so are we using like Episode 3 Yoda? Because I don't think Vader beats Episode 3 Yoda. I don't think any version of Vader does.
Old Yoda or pre-order 66.
Yeah, we're talking like pre-order 66. I don't think any version of Vader beats that. I don't know, because I think Vader's supposed to become stronger than fucking Anakin at some point. But the problem is that fucking... Okay, so Episode 6 Vader versus pre-66 Yoda, assuming we use canon. Assuming we're sticking strictly in canon, I think Yoda still fucking takes that. I don't think Vader ever beats Yoda, right? Again, Star Wars World series I'll talk about, but like, I will never fully seriously research it because I fucking hate the scaling chain. Due to Vader and Legends staying to be the apex of power and the Lucas statement reaching 8% of Sidious's current strength and both fearing each other from what I've seen, both fearing each other, at what point, and maybe I'm just not watching the new material, at what point does Sidious ever fear Vader? Isn't it confirmed in the Episode 3 novel that because Vader lost his fucking legs, arms, balls, that he was never going to achieve his full power, that he'd always be weaker than Sidious? Like, yeah, like, I agree with Vader being like 80% Sidious. I can see that argument. But like, no, I don't know about that noise. Unless in Legends the story was different, because at least in the canon, I've never seen Sidious fucking be scared of Vader. I didn't even saw it in the old shit either, but I mean, I didn't read all of the extended universe, to be fair. Anyways, pretty sure Yoda beats Vader, like, in every single fight. I don't think there's a version of Vader, well, I guess a normal version of Vader that beats fucking...
It's why he gives him that shit armor that hurts
Yoda.
when he walks.
That's why he gives him that shit armor that hurts him when he walks. Well, so the armor serves two purposes. It keeps Vader in check from becoming too strong, but it also keeps him strong because of the way the dark side fucking works for most Sith Lords, because most Sith Lords are fucking idiots. They are. They are. I don't want to hear any fucking criticisms on that shit. Those fuckers are morons. Are we still playing Secret Agent fucking Clank?
Yes, we are.
What, you're stopping a prison break or something?
No, the Ratchet levels are in prisons.
Clank! Great to see you, old friend. The warden let me have one call since I helped stop the prison break.
Ratchet, is that really you?
No, it's me, all right. Big floppy ears, big green eyes, big hands, big...
Ratchet,
What?
I am working to get you out of there. I just picked up a lead. Hang in there, Ratchet, and I will see you soon.
I'm basing this off of Legends material, largely not canon material. Both sides of the Force and how they are used and their principles suck.
Both sides, basing it off Legends more material, largely not canon material. I mean, that's fine. Like, I can see an argument in Legends, Vader being on that level. I mean, I just don't even think in Legends that's, like, fully substantial. Like, I could see the argument.
Is Legend,
like,
is Legend still canon?
No. But, so that's why. It's like two different mythoses. So is it, like, OG extended our canon, or OG extended canon, and the new canon version? Both sides of the Force and how they are using the principles suck? No. The Jedi as like an order and like as an idea don't suck. The Jedi makes sense at bare minimum. The issue with the Jedi has less to do with the Jedi themselves, or less to do with the creed itself, and more to do with the Jedi. The problem is that most Sith's creed is fucking garbage. There was like two decently smart Sith Lords, and they were both in the extended universe.
No.
Legends is still canon to own pre-Disney canon related stuff. Well, so yeah, like there is a Legends continuity, but that is not canon anymore. What is canon is Disney canon, which includes
Kingdom
a lot of
Hearts.
shit too. The biggest issue with the Jedi is that, like, fucking... How do I say something that makes sense? Both sides of the Force are kind of self-destructive, but the Jedi are self-destructive because they put duty above everything else, whereas the Sith are self-destructive because they're genuinely just fucking tools. So, like... It's actually why I liked. It's actually why I liked Dart. I think his name was like Dart Jason or something. I forgot what his name was. Or Dart like.
No, not Darth Jason.
I forgot what his name was, but so basically in the Legends canon,
What's it? Why is everyone get a sick name and I'm Jason?
Well, because he didn't get any of the downsides of being a Sith Lord because he wasn't a total fucking tool. So, hang on, let me look him up. What the fuck was his name? Oh, never mind, not Jason, Darth, his name is Jason Solo, but his Sith name was Darth Caedus? What the fuck? What the fuck is a Caedus? Wow, that's actually a hardcore name. Yeah, Darth Caedus. Caedus just means killing, slaughtering, and butchering, so I guess Darth Butcher. It's actually not bad.
King of Dots, Mark Aragnos, Vitiate/Tenebrae, and Darth Crate are the most
let's see here. I mean, you joke out, but Cage 4 is most likely going to be canon to Star Wars the same way Cage 3 is canon to Toy Story.
Perfect for KH.
You mean Darth Caedus? Yeah. King Adis, Marca Ragnos, Vitiate/Tenebrae, and Darth Crate are the most competent Lords by far. I can't speak on some of those, so I'm not going to say anything on them. Vitiate's weird because he was more competent than most Sith Lords, period. But he also fell victim to the same downfalls of the Sith. And also his own arrogance fucking cost him everything. The fucking tool. Honestly, if the fucking Darth Vitiate has to be one of those guys where you're like, you're too smart to be this stupid. Because had he actually worked alongside both of his sons and actually made their sister more in line and less of a fucking monster, he probably would have been fine.
He's got an underwater headquarters on this planet. There's no way to get there unless you've got a submarine. Whoa! I think I'm working for the wrong side.
It was quite a prickly situation that last brought me here.
What do you mean?
I was asked by the local fishmen to save their water. The ravenous cactus beasts were poking holes in the dam and stealing it, and I was the only one who could stop them.
Fishermen?
No, fishmen.
Oh.
But yeah, now, so the Star Wars scaling is that like Darth Crate had the role of the one Sith and only got fucked over once due to his long implants and Orlok being a fucking idiot, though he came back stronger than ever from that. So how did he lose? Or did he just die one day? Because the Sith can live a long time, so how does he die? What's with Darth Crate? Let me see if I recognize him. This guy! I remember him. This wasn't the Tusken Raider, was it? Yeah, I think Darth Krayt was a Tusken Raider, right?
Yes, he was the Tusken Raider GD.
Yes, he was a Tusken Raider Jedi. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, the problem with scaling in Star Wars is that there are so many lore statements that, like, just kill a lot of, like, in-versus matches. And, I mean, obviously, like, when you're power scaling a series, you know, that sometimes happens and you just gotta deal with it, but it's like, Star Wars does it so egregiously that I was just like, I'm good. I'll turn my blind eye to this bullshit and just walk away. I will casually enjoy Star Wars. I won't look deeper into that well of bullshit.
Scans for 16 since I got logos, and I remember there's this one scan about Titan Lost being seen from across the continent despite small. Kate Skywalker only kills him by exploiting a very brief window where his guard was down briefly.
Kate Skywalker only kills him by exploiting a very brief window where his guard was down. Briefly, and even after that, Kate was very fearful. He would still get possessed by Krayt due to dark transfer. Understandable. Been compiling scans for 16 since I got logos, and I remember there was one scan about Titan Lost being seen from across the continent by being mountain size. If that's true, then that continent is small. Oh, it's true. Sorry about that, by the way, guys. I still plan to fucking... I still plan to fucking do a video on logos and finish off 16 Saga for the most part. Unfortunately, the main reason I haven't been able to finish it is I can't sign into Amazon on my PC, and I can't read logos during these streams. Otherwise, I would have already compiled all the scans and gotten it done. I might do it tomorrow on the English stream. It'll only take me like 4 hours.
Yes, she is.
Do you agree that Rey is a Mary Sue? Yeah, she is. So if these stories were true and these events actually happened in the game...
They didn't. This is Quark just taking the piss and being a big liar.
I understand that, but what I'm saying is that if this were true, if like all the stories in this game were true, how good would that actually make him in comparison to fucking Ratchet and Clank?
So Quark already scales very well to Ratchet himself anyway. But if we're taking this shit, that he doesn't get anything super crazy from this game alone.
Does he have other games where he's just talking shit about his adventures?
No, most other games he's decently actually, like, doing a feat himself. Like Quark himself is relatively strong, and he does scale relatively well to the other characters. Because you have to also remember, he did canonically beat, like, Dr. Nefarious in a fight. So, like, that's true. So he would scale to Dr. Nefarious, he would scale to Ratchet, especially during the events of All for One, where he's one of the playable characters.
I see. But yeah, Rey is a Mary Sue. I didn't consider that retro, though, regarding the size of the continent being small based on them being able to see Titan Lost from across the continent. No, that can't be true.
Well, it's Titan.
No! Oh, no, that's not...
Why? Well,
no, he wasn't that big! Isn't there like an official size for Titan Lost? They say it's the size of a mountain.
That would be in the gallery, wouldn't it? Because they have the canonical height for the characters.
Cuss Titan lost his
Titan lost is 190 meters tall. No. Hang on.
No, he has to be.
meters.
He has to be more than 190 meters tall. There is no way he is only 1.9 kilometers. No fucking shot.
He's not even a mile tall.
That's not how the game presents it. In the game, don't they make you feel like you're climbing like Chronos from God of War?
How many meters? He's one that. Okay, hold on.
Hang on.
He's there.
Is he 100 meters or 1,000 meters?
Yes.
190 meters. He's half the size of the Empire State Building.
He's not.
He's half the height.
He's not even a kilometer.
If they can see it from halfway across the continent.
Ifrit is like 40 to 50 meters, like 12 Clives tall.
No, that can't be right.
Also recently,
Is this a situation where we're gonna have to check 16 to see if 16 has canonical heights for the characters? Because I know 15 gives you actual heights for all the characters.
Well, guess who never deleted Final Fantasy 16 off their PC?
What if it does say that he's only that tall?
Well, load it up and find out.
What would happen?
In order for him to be seen on the other side of the continent at 190 meters tall, that continent has to be small as fuck.
It has to be the size of a town.
No. Okay. Well, no, because there's mountains. Retro, check the official statement. What page is the statement on? I can't check it right now, but I'll check it later. What page is it on?
So that sounds wrong.
There's no way he's only 190 meters tall. There's no fucking way. And now I'm rolling up Final Fantasy 16. I think Retro just sent me the scan. I don't know. Or is that Newman fucking with this plagiarism?
No, Valisphere isn't that small. It was a
That'd make him smaller than the Savior.
We're so in still fact checking.
Wouldn't it?
Yes. It was a statement I read from someone, so I'm still trying to get what's up, lad. Did you show those transmissions to Kyle? I did not show Kyle your blatant fucking plagiarism, no. I boot up Facebook and I see like fucking you pulling some bullshit.
Titan lost vs the Savior. The Savior are all there every day.
Titan lost versus the Savior. The Savior would just win. Even if you were to equalize it, the Savior just has better abilities for that fight. I promise you guys, I will go through Final Fantasy 16 and we'll have some versus matchups with the characters and stuff. Well, I mean, I've already gone through 16, but you get what I'm saying. It's just, man, oh man, did things not work out for timing this summer. I still want to get at least the one video of it trying to fucking get done for the past fucking year out this July. So that'll hopefully be up. That's what you were saying, Zim? No, I mean, like, I'll still do it. Like, I have all the resources for it. I just sit down and script it. Well, except for the logos one. That's just gonna be me jerking myself off for like 30 minutes.
That's quite a drop.
Even for a big hero like you?
I believe I have found Clunk's headquarters. However, the door appears to be impenetrable.
It's a high security door, but your Gadgebots can unlock it.
Unfortunately, they cannot repel in.
So in app.
Step back.
Hey, as long as it's cool it works. Heck, it didn't stoke the Ritter of the Witcher with Geralt being a rip-off of another white-haired hound.
Agent, this old munitions depot is the perfect
So,
spot for a
in
secret lab. Not only is it
AP,
extremely
hey, as long as it's cool, it works. Heck, it didn't stop the writer of The Witcher from Geralt being a ripoff of another white-haired hunter man.
It's probably controlling the entire operation from there.
Thank you.
No problem.
It doesn't. Who did Geralt rip off? Who was Geralt a rip off of? Because it's probably not as obvious.
I think it's another. I think it's a Japanese novel. I think it's like a. I've heard about it. I just don't remember which one it is. Like the funny thing is that like you'll very rarely nowadays find a character that's just purely what you call it, like original.
Alright, let's take a look at the icon. Oh, well, I gotta talk to the fucking Lore Master. Show me the 1,000 tomes.
So in a battle between Mundus the Savior and Arcosax, who's winning? A character named Elric.
Wait, why do I bother? Titan Lost doesn't have a fucking lore page! I fucking hate this game. Every criticism I have with this game is perfectly fucking valid.
He doesn't have a lore page?
Titan Lost has no lore in the main game about him whatsoever. Remember? It was one of the fucking criticisms I had when I was yelling about this fucking game the last time I fucking played it.
Wins due to despair.
I thought it was because it was impossible to find anything on like fucking Omega and everyone else.
Blessed be Logos for giving us the greatest statement. So all those fucking Final Fantasy 16 dog shit scalers could go fuck right off.
What?
When they confirmed that fucking Omega was the strongest opponent Clyde fought. I've never had sex before, but I'm fairly confident it will not feel as good as that day. Fairly confident.
I didn't know where you were going with that for a second.
Fuck you! You know my awkward shit fucking ended up at the fucking job today? And some guy was like, oh, I didn't know where you were going with that for a second, and oh, I almost lost it on them.
Did they copy it from me?
No, they didn't. They don't watch my content. But it's like he just said it because I said something that sounded fine to me, but comes out weird to other people. So it's like, God darn it, Kyle. A character named Elric. So in a battle between Mundus the Savior and Arcosax, who's winning? If we're equalizing it, I'd give it to Arcosax 9 times out of 10. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to give a hot take here, and I'm gonna say that since this isn't an official number, we would technically upscale based on the statement. I think is the right way you do this.
Send you the data.
Yeah, Retro. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
Okay. Can I see it so I can weigh in?
It's just a guy comparing the sizes of the models and doing the hard math based on the official sizes given to Ifrit. Here, just so you don't say I don't fucking show you anything. Also, if you don't count the tentacle. Well, no, because, well, okay, no, because we have size shown for the continent, don't we?
So, that's for the map. So, where's the number coming from? Are they just scaling it based off
the
model size?
Yeah. Now, to be fair, that model should be accurate to scale because it's the official models given. Hang on. It's because I don't believe you could see him from across the continent. Even if the continent was entirely flat, he's not that big. Hang on. Is there any fucking, like, picture to the continent? Wait. Oh my word. Is the Crystal of England an island or not? No.
No, it's a desert.
No.
What? What are you thinking out, boy?
Kyle, maybe my eyes just aren't working. Can you see the continent he's flying from?
It's in the middle of the map.
No.
No, I can't.
No, it can't be that small.
No, I can't see it at all. That's just ocean.
No.
Hang on.
No, wait.
Hang on. So the place we go to, is it just an island? Or is the entire place that the game takes place on the side of fucking Hawaii?
I think the entire fucking gate. Hang on. Okay. There is no continent underneath. Wait. Hold on. Was that the continent? I'm going literally frame by frame now. No. Wait. It's there. Holy shit. Oh my word. I literally slowed it down frame by frame to try and find it at the start. It's too fast. Even at 25 speed, it's too fast. Hang on. There's gotta be another point where we can see the fucking continent. There's gotta be.
What did you find?
You're really trying.
Okay.
You're really trying, aren't you?
What? Because if you can't see the landmass from space, it's smaller than Australia.
You can see Australia from space. You're looking for something more akin to like one of your small islands like Hawaii.
Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. No, oh, no, because it'd be smaller. Because you can see Hawaii from space. Okay, okay. No. You see the clouds and you see the blue. Is it possible the planet? No, because I mean, we don't have them. I hate this. I fucking hate this. I can't just redo the boss fight either, so I have to. Wait. They talk. Wait, is that it? Fuck, I kind of need someone to free cam this. Is there a free cam mod for fucking 16 yet? Wait, I don't need a free cam mod.
And the other content.
There's a picture.
Bigger as will loudly cry.
There's a photo mode, right? You can look at anything, right? In photo mode?
In the gameplay.
Am I really going to fucking reload the Bahamut fight just to fucking get a picture of the continent?
Well, I don't know if you can see the Bahamut fight, but you can see the Bahamut fight.
The Bahamut?
It's pronounced the same way in every game. How do you fuck this up and every time you hear it?
It's more so personal preference. The other continents are bigger. Is the world map in logo so I don't have to fucking try and find it in the main game? Dude, the continent's not even behind him when he's blocking the Zeta flare. No. How small is this thing?
Yes, it.
No. How slow would you have to be to see a 1.9 meter tall person across the continent?
You know you can... You know what I'll do for you?
You are not the person who's going to tell me what I think you're going to say. Because if you tell me you can fucking Google it, I'm going to kill you.
Well... We don't know. Until we Google it. Now, what I'm going to do for you... Okay. Now, tell me what's your question?
Suck a dick. That was my answer to you.
So what's the question? How big does the landmass have to be to see? A 190 object. Do I need anything else to this? How big does a landmass have to be to see a 190 meter object?
Titan Lost's height is 1.9 kilometers high.
Oh, Retro's correcting. It's 1.9 kilometers.
Oh, thank goodness.
So how big does an island have to be to see a 1.9 kilometer object from what would you say I have to add after object?
Suck a dick, I already got it done. 179 kilometers in radius.
How'd you find that?
By asking the question correctly.
You mind if I double check?
How are you gonna double check it? Oh, this is based on Earth's surface, though. First, I think that's fine. We don't have a size for the planet.
Well, I just need you to tell me what else I need to add besides from how big does an island have to be to see a 1.9 kilometer object from across the island?
Technically, it's across the. Technically, be to the edge. I've already got the number. Like it wouldn't matter. Granted, I'm going with the first estimate possible, but this makes the most sense. I'd say it'd be the size of Iceland. And that I think that lines up.
How many kilometers is Iceland?
Apparently, 99,000 square kilometers. But the radius would be 179.
Well, the answer I got from what I asked was 160 kilometers.
No. That's geometric only. So that is the exact size of the object, not including refractions and like different height, like different fucking you know because the Earth curves. So technically, there's like a curve that lets you see things a little like easier.
No, it doesn't. It's flat.
Noctis and Cloud working Toheta survived the MC2 Dante Secret 6.
Well, yeah, but that's how you would see it. Like, because they don't clearly see it. They say you can see it. So if you can see, like, a blur in the distance, that should still be valid. Regardless, that's small enough to make sense of what we see from the space shots. Could Clive, Noctis, and Cloud working together survive the MC2 Dante Secret 16? Probably not, no. Okay, so then regardless, the number is either 155 kilometers to 190 or 80 kilometers to just like rough like estimate it. Does that make sense? How much shit's in Iceland? That's all what we're doing.
You know what? No, I'm stupid. I'm looking at this fucking puzzle wrong. I don't need all three of them up here. They're fucking staying up. Dumbass. No, I had it right the entire time.
It's a good thing the 4 despair embodied didn't fuse Toheta Luul.
Fucking looking at it wrong. Dumbass.
It's a good thing the 4 despair body didn't fuse together, lol. That would be silly.
I make it canon.
Oh, that's fucking lame. Oh, Retro, you fucking suck. Fuck, I never even considered the idea the continent was fucking small. Oh, that's
Hey, dear
terrible.
sadness.
Credo versus Agnes? I'll say Agnes. Yeah, Agnes will take that one. I mean, I guess that would just support fucking idol level, I guess. Well, no, because he was. Fuck. I really fucking hate the fucking Mother Crystal, man. Mother Crystal scaling ruined everything.
When we getting another
When
novel
we
where yet
get
another
our
demon
novel.
shows up and is stronger than Mundus and respects Argo Sax like they all do.
When we get our novel where yet another demon shows up and is stronger than Mundus and respects Argosax like they all do. To be honest, I don't even know if we'll ever get our DMC again. We'll probably get a remake, but I don't know if we'll ever get like a sequel to 5.
Yeah, I think so.
Because like, yeah, obviously DMC fans are used to long times to wait between games, but like, it's been like, what, 7 years almost now? Like, and nothing? I feel like it is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I think remake's more likely than a sequel. I think DMC 1 remake is far more likely than DMC 6. Also, kind of in the Capcom's kind of in the era of remakes. I want to call it. Honestly, well, I mean, I guess I don't know. Capcom's just kind of weird. They have a lot of IPs right now where they can make bank, and then they're not doing anything. I gotta go play the game till the title fight to see the statement from the NPCs.
Statement from the NPCs.
No, you'll just take logos and move on from there.
But Zim, they are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you see all the Resident Evil and Street Fighters that are coming out?
Prediction video.
That's true.
Are you telling me you want more than that? Are you greedy?
Yes.
Well, at least you admit it.
You're right. They can't do the prediction video. Yep, you know that's perfectly fair.
When one of Clank's guns has better scaling than all of fucking Cole's techniques.
Bruh. That's still so fucking weird. I guess I'll get my farming done for Star Rail. Yeah, because I still remember most of the Clive scaling statements and everything. His best skill feat would be fighting Barnabas. Technically. Because he does win. He does beat Barnabas.
Yeah, it's just up in the air if you want to do skill or not.
hang on, go live. Outside for now. Himiko, where's your salon ass at?
Would you lose the multi-pool?
No, technically, Himiko's supposed to be a character I actually fucking, like, try and fucking max up. I don't have enough... The problem that always arises in these conversations, I just don't have enough resources to fucking pull that heavy for a character, you know? And I don't feel like dropping actual money.
Well, here's the thing, like, everything in my gut tells me I should try and pull for Himiko, but when I tried her out, it's like, her moveset is cool. I just don't know if I would need her for my team.
She is technically an Astral Express member lifter, if that makes sense.
Well,
So funny if like a month after
I know how her thing
This
works.
Devil
Her
May
thing
Cry
works
6 video
exclusively by,
captain's Yeah, we started working on the 6th game of a below.
you team her up with the rest of the Astral Express and she gets buffs based on that.
Look, I had an idea for a DMC6. No one's gonna like it the way they did like the original ones, but I did have an idea for Nero's story for DMC6. And I think the concept is good enough to where it could save a lot of production time, it wouldn't take that long, and you could have some really cool shit with it. But no one's gonna fucking like it. And because I know that, because they didn't like the original Nero concept and shit. They just stole everything I did for Dante and then fucking fucked up about it.
And what would you suggest to them?
Classic idea. It would work. It would work. I know it would work. Oh man, they really just fucked you over on that one. Next time I commission you in to do some work, maybe, you know, maybe I feel like doing that. We'll see. Because I do have to finish stuff for the card game as well. The novel's also a little fucking stagnant right now too, because I think I have the ideas down the skeleton just needs to get done so I can go back and fill in what needs to be filled in to make everything work perfectly. But fuck me. ACDC is still touring? What the fuck?
That surprises you?
Yeah. I thought they'd be done by now. It'd be so funny, like a month after Zip makes his Devil May Cry 6 video, Capcom's like, yeah, we start working on the 6th game. Yep, no, 100%. 100%. You know what, guys? Capcom's gonna need an announcement for the Game Awards So I think I'll release my hypothetical game concept in like October and give them time to like actually have something to show. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe September if everything goes good. Maybe September. Just really fucking give them something to fucking leech off of. I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. So I was gonna say, because the idea would have been trying to... The problem is that, like, I kind of think if we're gonna have another DMC game with Nero as the focus, it really should involve his family. If that makes sense. Like, I think that should play a bit of a bigger role than what it did in 5. I think in 5 it was kind of like, hey, Nero's adopted 3 kids and lives with KDA, and like that's it. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna get anything else? No? No, okay, understood. I don't think Dante and Virgil should come back in the main story if we have a DMC6 either. I don't think we need them back anymore.
Well, because if Nero is supposed to be the new flagship character, you have to learn to let go of the old toys.
Well, that's why my position would be like, if we're ooh, you kind of fucked yourself there. So they gave you the perfect piece to counter 2 of them? Man, this game just does not fucking like you right now.
No.
Man, you are just not doing yourself any fucking favors. That orange into green was evil. Girl. Dude, this game fucking hates you.
It was generous last time. Not last puzzle section, I mean like last time we played this.
Okay, it's turning. Oh, no, that one dropped real fucking quick.
I panicked there.
Girl. What are you for? Wow, they really dropped you a yellow piece, huh? How fucking nice of them. Oh, that's funny. For DB6, there's 2 story routes, one for Nero in Human World, another for Dante and Virgil. No.
And the other for Dante and Virgil.
No, because that's the problem, is that Nero is supposed to be the new face of the brand. At some point, you have to let go of the old toy. And as much as like people get a pop seeing Dante and Virgil, if people are going to start taking Nero seriously as the new flagship character, you need to stop bringing Dante and Virgil and show that Nero can carry a game on his own.
Are you gonna try and get Sparksy or no?
Maybe, because she might help with my elation team.
Well, did you get the other girl, the general, or no?
No. I got Blade though, but Blade doesn't really synergize with that team.
I think I got Sparksy, yeah, I mean, helps out there. I don't like Frank. In fact, I hate Frank. He is the worst character in Devil May Cry. Frank? Is that from the Netflix anime?
You mean God of War?
Fuck's Frank.
Frank's in God of War. No, if I were to have playable characters for DMC6, it would be Nero, and it would probably be Lucia. Because I think Lucia should come back into the franchise. It was kind of ridiculous that 5 did not have a single like cameo appearance of her, which of course I know why, because fucking Capcom fucking hates her for no good fucking reason.
The cowboy hat.
Oh, the cowboy hat hunter from POC? Yeah, I don't play POC very often, so that's why I didn't know that.
That is a game that I have no idea why they don't have a console port for.
It's because they insist on just breaking your fucking battery.
Well, that's why I don't play, because it's too heavy for my fucking phone to play. And it's awkward as shit trying to play a hack and slash on your phone.
Oh yeah, Ghost in the Shell, the new one's a little bit, I guess, popping off.
Never seen any of them. Not even the live action one. It's one of those movies where it's like, I don't want to... Wow, whoa, shit.
Why'd you lose?
I'll emulate it on your PC.
I'm just kind of mad that fucking Evernight came out alongside fucking Himiko. Like, I did... Wow, the game just fucking hates you. Oh, I guess I'm also kind of glad I guess we got confirmation that fucking Someday is actually a fucking member of the Express based on Himiko's kid, so that's nice.
Just like, if you're going to mooch, then you're going to drink the coffee.
Real Astral Express members suffer through the coffee at least one Sunday. Now it is your... Wow! That shit dropped fast!
Holy...
Okay, that's just annoying.
Man, you'd be terrible at fucking Jenga. Or not Jenga, fucking... Whoa! Why? Whoa!
This is doing this on purpose. This is being spiteful.
Are you sure you're not clicking a button to like... The button that says fuck Kyle?
Is possessed by a...
You gonna not suck ass this time?
Why is so quick? Yeah, no shit.
Oshimuwada. Mandomba.
Mind bigger.
I'm the best around.
Kyle's a perfect example of why resetting time actually is one of the most busted powers in a fight. Frank is so annoying, he's just like, demons are evil, you're a demon, niece, you need to die, but then, ooh, it's twisted, Frank is possessed by a demon, fuck you. What do you mean, Pip Demon? He's just latching out his insecurities. That's fucking funny. I think that's really... I got some time. Do I play a game of Rivals? Yeah, but yeah, I could do that. But I really gotta sit down and just grind up the fucking Star Rail again. Cause fuck me, do I need these resources? Man, I really wish this game would give you a free way to fucking level up your fucking character's ability. Or your characters, I guess, like fucking... Star level, I guess you'd call it? I don't know what you would call it.
What are you trying to upgrade?
Well, not upgrade, I mean like fucking... Get like more fucking or I guess, yeah, E's? Eidolons, thank you.
Oh, yeah, and Zev.
I
having to
rather
pull
be
the
friends
character
with
again.
no best friends with Agnes.
Yeah.
And Darius than even be a minute in a room with Frank.
Oh yes, final boss fight.
Seem to be slowing
And this
down
has one of the most
I am still spry enough to deal with traitorous scum.
busted things. This has one of the most busted dialogues because all the rhinos would scale above this weapon.
I have learned
I'd rather be friends with no best friends
Skill issue.
with Agnes, Chen, and Arius than even have to be in a minute with Frank. So I'm hearing it's a skill issue. It's not a skill issue. It's a fucking money issue. I don't want to drop fucking.
Whatever it is.
I don't want to drop all that money just to fucking get a higher rank for a character.
Kid on a carousel. Ratchet has proven his worth as a hero and a friend. I am privileged to help him with his missions. Ha! What a load of self-deluding garbage. If he is such a hero, why was it so easy to swap his helmet for my mind control device and have him steal the Eye of Infinity for me? I knew it. Ratchet would never act that way on his own. Yes, but it's amazing how easily those
A money issue is the same thing as a skill issue. Get your paper up.
I am better than that. We are designed to be superior, and we should act like it. What are you suggesting? It's quite simple, really. I'm going to become a hero.
Even if I had the money, I'd still not want to do it because that's still like a fucking egregious amount of fucking. That's still an egregious amount of money.
Hero? No.
Loudly crying face.
You are. They just won't know that I am you. Maybe you aren't as clever as I thought. Let me keep this simple for you. A laser, using the Eye of Infinity as a refractor, is poised right now at the edge of the galaxy, ready to blow up every planet.
Remember, the rhinos would scale above this weapon.
Responsible for it. I will quickly destroy you, which shouldn't be too hard since you.
Nobody's that bad.
I will then.
Oh, apparently he is.
Of the satellite disguised as you. Everyone will think I am a hero, and Ratchet will stay in jail forever. That was the simple version?
So apparently there is a fire damage team build I saw for her, and there's also a team build, and thankfully I actually do have the Dahlia and shit. So I guess I now have a team for my Dahlia. That's pretty nice.
The Kingpin. The suit is a work of art, isn't it? Try
No, I can make these
not to paint while I'm taking it apart.
Joy. Oh, here we go.
So it's a
I forgot I got Firefly.
You know how humiliating it is to be modeled after you.
Oh, joyous day. Hey, but I can use fumes. Let's go.
So Spider, that's not a multi-planetary feat. He's targeting every planet in the galaxy with one shot. They'll all be destroyed. That's like multi-solar.
The only reason I have money issues is I don't make money on YouTube.
I think after
But that's okay. So I'm just not making the right content. Apparently.
I think after
Oh.
Maybe the flaw was not being a Twitch streamer. Those fuckers seem to get money regardless of whatever stupid shit they do.
You can always try OnlyFans.
I think
I don't have the body for an OnlyFans. Or the gender.
You do most of the women on there, but they seem to make money.
No, they don't. No, they don't. That is a myth. The top 1% of OnlyFans makes the overwhelming majority of the money there.
Let me send you something. I was working for tomorrow. We having a presentation on game menus, and I decided to make two. One for the
I did make a suit modeled after my own creator. I thought it might be fun to order Nefarious around from time to time. Turns out it's very therapeutic.
What is this new head? Those are actually decent menus. What the fuck do you people get up to in fucking South America? I do want to make a video game also at some point in this lifetime, but I'll have to keep that in mind. First, I have too many creative endeavors to get through first. And besides, society will probably collapse in like 20 years.
Ulma, we are passionate, that's the thing.
We are passionate, that's the thing?
But poor.
I think after I take your place.
It's so in logos it tells. The same thing with the scale of battle, being seen rising over the horizon.
Before? Yeah, so logos to tell the same thing with the scale of the battle being seen rising over the horizon. Oh, the battle passes out. Arrivals. Magneto's free. Wait, the fuck, that's... That's descriptor technically. Fuck, I can't just argue that one away. That's so fucking lame, man. I know it's not your fault.
Also, we got some weird news.
Oh yeah, Demon, there's nothing for rivals, so make sure to get that update for the fucking shaders. Oh, Ice killed someone else. Same story, same tune actually. This one's kind of interesting because, apparently the same thing happened where someone tried to drive after being stopped by an ICE agent, and there was an ICE agent, like, right in front of them again. I guess that's what happened. It was not a fucking... It was not like, oh, ICE agents were just fucking bloodthirsty and decided to fucking kill another U.S. citizen because they're fucking vampires and they have to fucking consume the blood of the innocent to stay alive, like the media was going on about. No, it's the same shit that happens all the fucking time. Someone fucks up, they're not doing what they're supposed to, and the agents fucking react a little too fucking jumpy.
No offense, until this presidency is over, I am not coming to visit you.
I want to tell you to come visit me anyways. What the fuck? Why the fuck would I make? Hey, honestly, our best bet, if we weren't going to go to each other's countries, would be to meet up for a vacation in a different country altogether.
In a third world? Where would you want to go in the third world?
Not a third country. I wouldn't want you to fucking die of dysentery. Oh no, fucking.
How can I die of dysentery if I don't eat?
That's the problem. You're a fat soul.
I mean,
oh no, fucking.
I saw the filming.
I mean, the problem is that I saw the filming and the guy apparently tried to escape by running in circles with his car. Yeah, you see that part right there? You see that part right there that got him killed? Right there? Try to escape.
Why the fuck
you know what happens if ICE catches you and you're all good to go and there's no problems? Like, apparently the guy was perfectly legit. Nothing happens to you. You don't get deported. You get locked like a fucking in a jail cell for like a day and then you get sent out.
They are that desperate. Something tells me there's a reason they don't want to come back to their country.
The driver was also a proven political instigator similar to the other idiot. Look. It sucks someone died, but you all know I'm a fucking cold bastard, so I'm gonna keep it a straight block. If you don't fucking do shit, and you just talking over the police or the ICE agent, show your papers. Really fucking love me that 1940s Germany though. If you just show your papers, you're fine. And if you don't have your papers, you can just check it.
Well,
is that one guy from England still imprisoned?
But your uniforms aren't made by Hugo Boss.
Yeah, they had better uniforms than us.
Isn't that wild to find out that Hugo Boss made that?
Nah, I had style.
I know.
Is that one guy from England still in prison? Probably. Oh, did you, if the Rhino is this crazy OP and all-out weapon, why the fuck are people able to keep making better versions? There are like, what, 10 of them? That's a good question, 50-man Kyle.
They're illegal and they're illegally made.
Yeah, but they keep improving it?
Yes.
Suspicious.
You can't even have the plans for them. If you have even the blueprints for a Rhino, you can be put in jail for life.
Did you guys see the policewoman who arrested the guy who was getting jumped? Oh, it was the funniest fucking... I mean, it sucks for him, but it was the funniest thing on social media for the English police. Did you see the clip or no?
No, because I don't fucking watch the news.
Well, do you go on social media? Because on social media.
No. I stay in my own little bubble.
Fair enough.
I'm not a drama hunter like you people. I don't go out and actively look for drama. If I don't hear news from you, it basically doesn't exist.
And yet you still... Wait, are you playing Doctor Nefarious?
A built clone of him from Clunk.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, what the fuck?
I saw that and WhatsApp.
Yes, canonically he is still floating through space with Lauren.
So, this one English dude is getting jumped by a couple of migrants. I don't know what the situation was, I don't know if he pissed them off or anything, but so he's getting jumped. He's clearly being assaulted. A police officer runs up behind him, and instead of he hasn't thrown a punch. They're beating the shit out of him on the floor. He gets up and starts trying to defend himself, and she slams him to a wall. But he doesn't see her, so he punches her, and then when he sees the police officer, he stops. But the footage is so bad because it directly shows him getting jumped and then her stepping in to arrest him. It is the wildest fucking thing. And then the British police were like, we think she did nothing wrong. Could you please stop sharing the footage of her arresting him?
Oof. Big L, England. Big L.
The UK is an unironic totalitarian state right now with the whole age verification shit. Oh yeah, they're now going to look at all people's private messages. I want to be clear, 1984 was ran over the English government. Like, a lot of people say 1984 for, America and shit like that. It was written with England in mind, and fuck me, did the English earn that fucking, they earned that fucking title.
Is that Orwell?
Yeah, Orwell wrote it for the English government. It was a criticism of the English back in fucking...
What's that? The 80s. What's that? What's that? Thatcher?
Might have been. It was 1984. No, he wrote 1984, as I suspected, in 1948.
What's that, Churchill still?
Post-Churchill. That's actually Queen Elizabeth at that point, I think. Who was in charge of England?
No, don't write who's in charge, write who's the Prime Minister.
The Prime Minister was Clement Attlee. So, yeah. Yeah, my private message that's meant to be private will be shown. Yep. Better not insult your government, Retro, otherwise they'll fucking arrest your ass, apparently.
Again, that's
They're
why
also
people
trying to force
everywhere are
YouTube to
trying
only
get
show
prepared
British
because the
news
government
in
wanna
England
implement the
instead
same
of having like
policies
fucking
here.
people
They are
reacting to other
copy
news and
pasting.
stories from it.
The difference is
Oh,
that
it's
the
crazy.
UK will
It's crazy
never
times
be
we live in,
even
boys. Crazy times we
percentage
live in.
successful as insect due to the UK government being incompetent like the Crown.
I saw that what sucks that. Yeah, it's been doing all this news every now and again. Because sometimes I need inspiration from real life for the stories, and sometimes the news just has some fake. They got some stories I can't even make up sometimes, man. Again, some people over here are trying to get prepared because the government want to implement the same policies here. We are copy pasting the UK agenda. The difference is that the UK will never be even a percentage as successful as IGSOC due to the UK government being incompetent, like the country they steal to China, which is also inept as fuck. I mean, you say that, but China will probably end up being a global superpower within. I mean, they technically already are, but like they'll probably conquer most of Asia within like another 5 to 10 years, probably. The European Union's fucking dying. The economies across the world are slowly collapsing. So that's why Britain's a dick. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's actually...
Don't fucking take credit for that like you planned that all along.
I didn't plan that all... Do you think I planned for the fucking economies to collapse?
No, fucking Rin being a dick.
Well, actually, he was written as a villain who was trying to redeem himself. Rin was based on the main character of The Clockwork Orange. Just very poorly adapted, or very poorly written. Fuck you guys, I like Rin. Fuck you guys. All of you.
Of course you like Rin, you fucking wrote him.
Yeah, he fucking wrote it, ideally. He's pretty fucking swell. He's a swell guy. Or girl.
Yeah. You have infinitely better characters, like pretty much the entire rest of the cast.
Swell guy.
China are a failing nation with their birth rate and economy being in the
China, especially a nation with their birth rate. Everyone's birth rate is failing. China.
Zim fucking never forget. Zim made a book with his main character where he's barely in it, and the best parts of the book are with the so-called villain who was always in the right when you actually read it, and he's never wrong. And people jump to the conclusions straight away and make illogical leaps. And he looks like
real life.
And he looks like
Where the inspiration for that came from?
And he looks like Tony Stark.
Life imitates art is the way I like to say it. China, or a failing nation with a birth rate, the economy being in the gutter, plus the corruption and control is only going to cause massive stability for the country. China will outlast most of the European Union, 100%. 100%. Also, fuck Argentina could go there with a pound and be the next Monza Musa. That's fucked up, Retro. Oh, that's great.
This boss fight is fucked up. I forgot how long this takes.
Well, the thing with China is that it is revealed they are in a massive debt.
Well, the thing with China is that it is revealed that they are in massive debt. They've always been in massive debt. Every nation's in massive fucking debt. And everyone here are migrating to Argentina, but the duck faces still vote for this government. So, if you assume China's numbers are inflated to benefit them, which everyone knows they are, if you believe that's true, China is fucked, because their numbers outside of their economy are looking like shit. And we know the numbers are inflated because we know how the CCP works. Yeah, they're fucked. Fuck. They don't have 700,000 girls being raped. So I think they'll outlast fucking England at bare minimum. Regardless of that fact, Rin's fine. I mean, he's a stereotypical Mexican in the Razor's Edge book. I really like him. Not gonna give him an accent or anything. Not gonna have him speak Spanish because only one person can speak Spanish in the world now.
Should have called him Poncho.
I gave him a poncho.
Does he have a sombrero?
He could have a sombrero. Indoors.
In the world mustache?
Didn't hurt a bit, of course. But for
He didn't have a mustache, but he had brown skin. He was more of a younger guy. Fuck, you have a pencil stash, actually. That's not the worst idea.
You want to give him the porn stash?
Well, because like fucking young Mexicans always have me like they have like a pencil stash, and it's not until like they're older it actually like grows into like the mustache you're thinking of.
Messing with Argentinians because of the W.
I know what you're referencing to, because fucking Dominic Mysterio has that.
We don't own our own electricity.
Exactly. Also, you can imagine the controversy that happened over here a few days ago where my people were messing with the Argentinians because of the World Cup, and the guys revealed to us that shock, we don't own our own electricity. But does Argentina own your guys' electricity? Fuck me, you guys are in a really tight spot.
Did England win or lose?
The final match of the World Cup is Argentina versus Spain.
Ooh. I say, ooh, I don't even fucking know those teams.
Lost.
Look, to me, soccer is like cricket. I'd rather play it than watch it. Because watching games like that just bore the crap out of me. Like, have you seen cricket?
I have.
I have never seen a sport more fucking boring. It's just a bunch of people smack a ball and do laps. If people like cricket and they're just like, oh, you're flanderizing what cricket is, like, fucking no, I'm not. That's all it is. You smack a ball and you do laps.
Honestly, gridiron football is more interesting than soccer/football.
I saw a comment about gridiron. I've tried your guys' football. It's too slow for me.
Baseball and rounders.
Right here.
I also don't like the idea of having an offensive and defensive team. Just have one team that do both.
Hell versus Hell last match. We've been getting electricity from generators in Argentina. Millier's been kind enough to make the blind eye with our politicians, always give him shit, but if he gets tired, he can just pull the plug, and he should, honestly. Honestly, Gridiron, no, Newhan, I need you. You can't just fucking wish for electricity to be gone.
However, no plan is complete without a backup plan. Now what? I have just activated the countdown.
Argentina again, they've been in 6 finals already.
Knows how to disarm it. If by some miracle you manage to defeat me, this entire galaxy will be blown to smithereens.
I mean, Argentina's ironically some of the fucking best teams in the world, apparently.
Win situation. I wanted a record of crushing you that I could play at home on a big screen TV whenever I needed a little pick-me-up.
Also, I think Norway lost to Argentina, I think.
No, it's not. It's just Messi and friends.
You're hopelessly outmatched, but don't let it get you down. You know what they say about old dogs and new tricks.
Friend being the reference in FIFA. Norway lost.
God, it feels like a Friday, but it's only Thursday.
Yeah. Norway lost to England? Oh, you guys lost to England? I thought you guys lost to Argentina. My bad. Actually, it raises a question, completely off topic, but I just saw a little skip right now. If you could shape-shift into an animal and you eat a human being, is that considered cannibalism?
No, because you're technically not a human at that point in time.
Good answer.
We only lost because Haoland wasn't allowed to use the main
Well, because
expansion.
biology-wise, you're not disguising yourself. If you are transforming, then you are changing what you are as a species.
That's fair.
No, because you wouldn't consider vampires to be cannibals. Speaking of cannibalism, would you consider Alex Mercer a cannibal, even if he doesn't eat his
Well,
victims?
that's because Holland wasn't allowed to use domain expansion. Fair. No, because you wouldn't consider vampires to be cannibals. But you wouldn't consider vampires to be human either, though.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's using the
Do you
noodle.
consider Do you consider vampires to be fucking human?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, that's why I told you that you're using your noodle.
Speaking of cannibalism, would you consider Alex Mercer a cannibal even if it doesn't eat his victims? No, because he's a virus, right?
Yeah. He's a virus cosplaying as a human. He's kind of like the Thing. Would you consider the Thing a fucking cannibal?
Castlevania Alucard is half human, half vampire. Okay, what about James Heller?
Well, James is the same thing. Like, all the evolved are just the Blacklight cosplaying as humans. They're all dead. Because the virus kills you. It just happens, if your body happens to have the right DNA, the virus won't just, like, outrightly mutate you into a monster. The hitbox is so fucking finicky.
This weapon was always a favorite of mine. How does it feel on the receiving end?
I've had die. No? I guess he's just real quiet.
What's up, boy? That's me. Alucard is half human, half vampire. Does he eat humans?
Well, that just makes him half cool. Hey, you like that compromise?
Compromise?
Yeah, it just makes him half cool.
I mean, is it considered incest if the brother and the sister are having a relationship, but their bodies belong to two different people? Wait, don't James and Mercer consume their own race as well? Maybe.
I mean, it's considered incest. Wait. Okay, let me read this. I mean, is it considered incest if the brother and sister are having a relationship but their bodies belong to two different people? No. I'm going to say no on that one.
What's the question?
Is it considered incest if two siblings are in a relationship, but the bodies they inhabit belong to two separate, unrelated people? I'm going to say no.
No, because that's more of a biological thing. Because this is like an isekai like situation, right? Like they both die and get new bodies.
If Alex has a human body, and he has a George Washington, does that mean he can produce during sex?
If Alex has a human body and he has a George Washington, does that mean he can produce, during sex? What?
What the fuck does that mean that he has a George Washington?
I'm confused. Are you saying can Alex Mercer fucking ejaculate? I don't understand.
Maybe, yeah. Fucking, but he wouldn't really need to. He can fucking duplicate himself.
Who the hell said that?
I think this is going to be one of those streams where we get the weird questions tonight.
Someone called a cock a George Washington on YouTube, lol. The cat did. Oh yeah, I also forgot him they impaled the hell out of Luffy on that last chapter. Also it seems you can use the arsenal he had on the throne.
The cat did. Someone called a cock a George Washington on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I figured, because like the Washington Monument looks like a fucking penis. Oh yeah, I also forgot that they impaled the hell out of Luffy on that last chapter. Also seems Emu can use the arsenal he had in the throne room, I think. That'd be interesting if Emu's power is based on how many swords are stabbed into his throne room. You guys are asking weird as hell questions, but I guess that's fair. Me and Kyle don't release content too often, so you focus on to ask weird as hell questions to keep yourselves entertained. I guess. Tom Holland brings up one thing Batman has over Spider-Man. Is it money?
It was British person.
I was going to say one thing, but no, he doesn't have that actually. I was going to say money. No, not money. I was going to say fucking family.
It was a British person? Makes sense. Because British people aren't allowed to have free speech. You remember a couple of years back there was this stupid-ass video about this fucking guy in a fucking... Well, you might not have seen it because you don't know how often you use social media. But there was this guy who basically talking about how, like, someone was asking him, like, oh, why is America the greatest country in the world? And people and his fellow, panelists are like, oh, because we have freedom, and because we, freedom, fucking, our military and shit like that. And so the guy goes on a whole tirade about how is America the greatest country in the world because of having freedom when so many other countries have freedom? That shit aged so fucking poorly. But even back then, America's freedoms are a lot higher than most other parts of the world. We just don't have brothels for some reason, which is really
Not British,
weird.
but I'm still a tea drinker.
Actually, I guess we're going back to Puritan standards. The English have already released official guidelines that you're not allowed to show certain camera angles of athletes in the Olympics and national events. Because the girls in the higher end athletic sports decide to wear like fucking bikinis and fucking thongs, the British government stepped in and said you can't show certain angles of them because it's too sexual. I love how we went from like a sexually open society back to Puritan standards. It is really like.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong. We went from a decade of sex positive to just super conservatism again.
Yes.
The kingpin.
And this is all for female empowerment as well, because I guess that's the whole point behind it. I'm Dutch, not British, but I'm still a tea drinker. Oh, good for you that you're not British. Is it bitches? Because Spider-Man currently has none? No, Spider-Man still gets more bitches than fucking Batman.
Is less morally bankrupted than the average Latin country. Like in Latin
I think it's more that your average population is less morally bankrupt than your average Latin country. Like in Latin, stuff like making your own sandwich, bookshelves, or candy in the open don't exist. This boss fight is genuinely garbage. Well, guys, remember there's also a chance that college fucking sucks.
No, because this fight takes for fucking ever. Have you seen how much health gets taken away whenever I kill one of these things?
Nah, what?
No, watch how much health gets taken away, because this is the only time I can hurt Punk is by doing this minigame. See that?
Hang on. Oh yeah, that's kind of low shit.
Yeah, this is one of those times where it's like, you're at the very end of the game, so they're trying to inflate the fucking difficulty. It's either that, or it's because I'm playing on New Game Plus, I can't tell which.
That's probably New Game Plus.
Wait, did the health bar move?
Wait, did the health one move? It did, but it moves like near the end there.
It moves a bee's dick every time.
That damage is so ass, what the hell? Tanky our boss.
Like, the rest of this game isn't bad, it's just this boss fight that sucks really, really badly.
Right.
Because keep in mind, if I die, I go back to the start of the boss fight.
Right. So yeah, now. Schedule got fucked over the last couple weeks for fucking LA shit. I think I told you about this last time we were streaming, but because I've been exercising for like about a month now on doing like strength, fucking full body strength workouts and shit, right? And I haven't really lost weight, but I have progressively gotten more fit. Because I can now do the exercises I couldn't do before, and I can do them effectively. The only one I'm struggling on is these weird as fuck push-ups.
What kind are they? Diamond?
No. So, the way the push-up's supposed to work is, so I have the dumbbells, right, like on the floor. I put my hands in the dumbbells and I push off the dumbbell, and then I pull up one of the dumbbells to do like a curl.
That sounds awkward.
Yeah, it is. It's really fucking awkward. But, yeah, so like that's like the one I'm struggling on. But I can do planks now. I think I can do like a plank for a full minute now without fucking collapsing, so that's pretty good.
Oh, a minute? That's pretty good, I guess. Pretty easy.
Well, I mean, like, this also, like, I say that because, like, beforehand, I couldn't, like, hold the plank for more than, like, 10 seconds. So I know there's been improvement. But granted, so the way I do planks in the exercise is, I start in the plank position, and then I have to tap a dumbbell every couple of seconds with my hands.
I'm at the point with planks, if I legitimately, like, tried to hold it, I could probably do it for probably 6 to 8 minutes.
Yeah, but you also weigh like 170, so fuck you.
Well, no, I don't know what I weigh anymore. I fucking... I think I lost more weight. I can't really tell.
If I ever meet Kyle in person, he's gonna be anorexic at this rate.
The Kingpin wouldn't be so fucking bad if his flamethrower didn't have so much fucking range.
That's fair.
No, that's the issue with him. He has so much range.
Pretty sure you have like one more phase after this, or is this the end of the fight?
No, well, after I get him down, that's the end of the fight.
Oh, okay, no. I meant because on the stream you had done another one of your mini sections, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he has to do one more after that.
Oh, fucking ammo. Fuck. Flamethrower, go.
Christ, this looks as tedious as Zimatorn from FF12. Come on, Kyle, you're almost there.
Yeah, this fight is like super tedious. Give me that health. Gotcha.
Oh god, you're almost there. Can't believe it, I'm guys. You're almost there. What a weird day for 16 scaling. Well, I mean, there's not really cosmic scaling because it's more than likely all the Ultimas use their bodies and their continent's aether to create the interdimensional rift. And if that's the fucking case, then you can't fucking scale it to anybody because it killed off like half his fucking nation. Literally.
Please tell me that's it. Die.
No.
Yes!
Hideous.
Cheated.
You finally clear it?
Yes. Fuck him.
Okay, this has to be IT.
The satellite from destroying the galaxy. Clunk has blocked the teleporter with a passcode.
Try EVIL.
Nothing.
Yes, finally.
Clank's a bit
That's if we assume it happened that way.
It worked.
lucky guess.
W.
Hello there.
Captain Quark? This satellite is about to blow up the galaxy. I need your help.
You don't say. Well, I'm just gonna take this teleporter back to the surface. Good luck with that.
Quark, you are now inside the satellite.
I'm... where?
There is no time to explain. You must remove the Eye of Infinity or we are all dead.
What's it?
The big, shiny thing. Take it out of the laser.
Oh, you mean this?
Now, where is the eye?
Boom.
Thank you. I will see that this is returned to its rightful place.
Good evening, Mr. President. I have the final report on Agent Clank's activities. After Clank and Quark destroyed the satellite, Clank left to return the Eye of Infinity to the museum. He also sent me information on the mind control helmet that Clank had been using to control Ratchet. As you can see by these images of test subjects, the helmet is quite powerful. The agency recommends that Ratchet receive a full pardon. We also discovered Captain Quark's role in all of this. He had received a huge sum from an anonymous source to write his autobiography. He then decided that in order to have incredible stories to tell, he would use a tracking device to follow Agent Clank and steal his glory. Unbeknownst to Quark, the biographer assigned to him was working for the source, who turned out to be Clunk. Clunk, needing a way to keep tabs on Clank, knew that Quark would do exactly what he did. After Clunk was destroyed, Barney told a very confused Quark the entire plan. When Quark angrily tried to destroy Barney, things got interesting.
Payback time. Mommy.
That was an explosive situation.
Barney had been programmed to kill Quark if anything happened to Clunk. Fortunately, Clank heard the commotion and returned just in time to save him. Once again, Clank has proven himself an invaluable agent, and a sexy one as well.
So Quark's a fraud and the jobber.
Sorry, Mr. President. That concludes this report.
The thing is that Quark is like legitimately strong. He has
Sorry it took me so long.
he has a feat in
No problem. It was
Cracking
nice seeing some
Time,
of my old friends.
where he's able to like physically
How is it coming?
hold like
That ought to do her.
a trash compactor and open up like stone
I was glad the
like
president
stone
released Clunk into our custody.
gates by himself and knock down walls. And you have to keep in consideration that he is technically, by all rights, either as strong as Ratchet, if not stronger, which would mean he would also be able to hold the wrench that has the vorpal matter of a black hole.
Kind of a dark ending for the villain, just become a fucking slave vacuum cleaner.
Nah, fuck him, it's what he deserves.
Alright, well, I'm gonna take off and go to sleep, so I'll talk to you later.
Perfect.
Peace.
Well, fortuitous timing that this is. We finished the game just as the stream should be winding down the end.
Yeah, after that bullshit boss fight, he deserves that.
Yeah, like, overall, I don't mind this game. I just don't like that boss fight.
You aren't allowed to sleep.
Now that we've basically finished the PS2 saga of Ratchet and Clank,
Blood got turned into a Hoover design.
next week we will not be continuing Ratchet and Clank. We'll be taking a break from Ratchet and Clank. We will be starting Legacy of Kain.
You should have skipped the boss fight. Oh sweet.
Because I have been through Legacy of Kain, I will tell people this now. To scale Kain, you'll have to wait until we get the Soul Reaver 2, because then I can start explaining how some of the feats from the first game
Gonna be fun.
retroactively can be scaled. But the first game gives Kain so many disgusting taxes. Other than that, things that are new with me at the moment is I'm about to start studying to go into work health and safety. So I'm looking to go down a new career path with that. So that's going to be interesting to see how that messes with the streaming schedules and with videos. Other than that, I've started going through the Key to the Starry Heavens for Fairy Tail, so I can see what feats are in that, because I've never seen that arc anyway, so it's always a good, enjoyable thing.
I have ice cream. Who wants pistachio ice cream?
What else? After I finish with the Key to the Starry Heaven, I'll be making the Grand Magic Games manga canon, so that'll be interesting to see what I find in there too. Other than that, video-wise, still working on Fuckhead's, the Rebel of the Fuckheads video, which is going slow, but it's going. I've almost got part 2 done, because once part 2 is done, I can finish up production on part 1, make that a video, and then just do part 2, 3, and 4 as just streams. Because it is just way too much of a pain in the ass to do full videos for Dante's fucking debunk. Like, I shit you not, when you guys see it, you've never seen
Imagine
somebody
if Guy
make
makes a 3-hour
so many
response to yours.
fallacies in such a quick amount of time. I'm not shitting you when I say that he probably commits over 400 fallacies from what I'm gathering in the entirety of the video. So I've seen his video all the way through once, and now I'm just picking it apart and taking it like piece by piece. You have never seen anyone be so spiteful, vindictive, and malicious, and not understand that everything that he is saying literally can ricochet
400.
back to him. 400? Yeah, so part 1 only covers up to 18 minutes. And in that 18 minutes, he has like 41 fallacies? Just to give you like a good measurement. There are parts in part 2 where I just stopped counting fallacies. I just kept arguing because it was just such a pain in the ass to keep putting down what fallacies he's doing. So yeah,
41, holy shit.
instead of 41 in 18 minutes, his video is 2 hours long. To give you a retrospect. So instead of working on the book, I've been working on responding to Fuckhead, who makes a claim legitimately like every 20 seconds. And they're not even hard to respond to. There's just so many that it's exhausting. He just gish gallops the entire way for 2 hours. Oh, alright. What time is it now? It's 20 to 9. I think we will end it there. Thank you everyone for joining me for Secret Agent Clank. As I said, next week it will be Legacy of Kain Blood Omen, and on Sunday we continue to go through Tales of Berseria.
Adios, Kyle.
Until then, all of you have a good night.